To examine the science behind basketball, I first enlisted the starting center of the SAR Sting, myself, Samantha Hollenberg. Standing at 5'10", and with a maximum jumping vertical height of 8'1". Just jumping up, not moving forward, I can block the shot of a shooter of average height shooting with an average release velocity from 3.2 feet away. When I run towards the shooter, I can start 5.4 feet away from the shooter at the time of release and still block the shot.
But defense isn't the only thing that makes a good basketball player. Shooting is also really important. An important factor in a shot is its rotation.
What players and fans often call a lucky shot or a softer shot often has to do with backspin and not really luck. Backspin can be the difference between making or missing a shot that bounces around in the rim. When a ball has initial forward spin, it will bounce off a surface with a greater linear speed and at a smaller angle to the horizontal, going much farther forward. When a ball has no initial spin, it will bounce off a surface with a slightly lower linear speed and some forward rotation at the same angle. But if the ball is shot with backspin, the ball barely moves forward, either coming basically to a stop or even moving slightly backwards. This is what causes a shot to seem softer and leads to lucky shots, because upon contact with the rim or backboard, a shot with backspin is much more likely to stop and fall in instead of bouncing out. For optimal luckiness, a backspin of 3 revolutions per second is recommended.
Besides rotation, knowing Newton's first law can also help your game.
Newton's first law states that an object in motion remains in motion. This is something helpful to know while taking a layup, since while taking a running layup, the shooter already has velocity, so does the ball. Therefore, even when it leaves the shooter's hand, it remains in motion. Therefore, if you push the ball forward as you shoot, you are adding to the horizontal velocity that the ball already has, making it likely to bounce too hard off the backboard and miss. The right way to shoot is just to shoot up, giving it vertical velocity in addition to the horizontal velocity it already has.
Rotation and Newton's first law are just two of many physics principles that apply to shooting basketball. For ESPN Sports Science, I'm Samantha Hollenberg.